California is also hitting a significant milestone for electric vehicles. State says it's a sign of things to come, but some say we've embraced electric cars so fast that we need to start setting our goals a little higher. NBC Bay Area's Cull explains.
As we've been transitioning from
Today, the California Energy Commission is celebrating the 10,000th supercharger in the state. It was placed in Union City. That meets a state goal for EV charging stations 2 years early.
We're seeing automakers really step up, provide the vehicles, and now what we need to do is make sure there's charging infrastructure available to be able to meet that need.
The commission says California is leading the way when it comes to going electric. Last quarter, 1 out of every 4 cars sold in the state was an EV. But critics have noted the EV revolution is still largely missing a key segment of our population. And that's why earlier this month, the state opened $38 million to fund public charging stations in low-income areas.
We need electric vehicles in communities with families who are working very hard and who a few years ago could not afford these electric vehicles.
There's more work to be done as demand increases. Last year, the state passed a $2.9 billion investment plan, and most of it will go directly to improving EV infrastructure.
And we need all hands on deck, honestly. Utilities are stepping up to help make sure the grid is ready, and we are providing funding for the chargers to be able to connect to the grid.
The state's Energy Commission says there are 90,000 regular chargers across the state now, many of them in parking lots of grocery stores or at companies for employees.
Now with our eyes set on Governor Newsom's goal of 100% zero emission for on and off-road vehicles, there's no doubt that we have much more to do.
But the demand keeps growing. In fact, one state report shows California will need 1.2 million chargers by 2030 just to keep up. It's another goal they hope to meet earlier than expected.
We got to make sure that this is a solution that works for everybody. Whether you live in a rural community, whether you live in an apartment building, you need to have easy access to charging. And that's what the state is working to do.
In Union City, Cull, NBC Bay Area News.